What's going on? It's your boy Mills from Mills Flips, and we've got another unboxing today. Right now I am flipping on the Impulse from Nabalis that we recently did an unboxing on. We're doing a giveaway for one of these. Check out the previous video that I did right before this to find out more details for that. I also, while I unbox this today, I want to talk a little bit about the polar flap situation. I'm not going to go in super detail. My homeboy Rimple Flips did a video on it already. There's a Reddit thread that really explains a lot of this, as well as a video that's linked in that Reddit thread where Jappy Balisongs explains a little bit from this. But I feel like as part of this community who has fallen in love with this community very fast in less than 3 months, that it is essentially my duty to talk about situations like this. So we are going to talk about that while we unbox this very special thing inside of here that I am beyond excited for, that I bought from my homie Paw Patrol on IG, but we will obviously do a full review on this as well. But Polar Flaps, so he's a 700,000 subscriber count YouTuber who mainly makes shorts, and I actually did not really know about him until this situation kind of arose and I started hearing about it. In a nutshell, the dude creates these shorts, and from my viewpoint as a parent of 4 kids, which by the way, for Father's Day, my wife got me this dope bracelet that's got all 4 of their names on it. Really like it. They all love YouTube, from my youngest to my oldest, and my oldest is old because I had a kid when I was in high school. So even though I'm in my mid-30s, he is in his late teens. So by the way, as you can see, this is from BBBarfly, and I was excited to get this because the Barracuda version 2 is probably either my favorite balisong or it's definitely one of my 3 favorite balisongs, besides the Prisma Pro and my Kraken Trainer. Those 3 are kind of neck and neck for my favorite overall balisongs, so that's why I got this. But as for Polar Flaps, as we open that up, and you can see it is the Superfly HX. We've also got the Superfly, we got both blades in there. So we've got this guy here, and we've also got the Barracuda style blade, all our hardware. And so we're gonna flip this a bit. I'm gonna do different rollovers and fanning and all of that, and kind of get a feel for it, give you our first impressions while we're talking about that Polar Flaps situation. So yeah, we kind of talked about who Polar Flaps is, and he recently, beyond having these YouTube shorts, like I mentioned, as a dad, definitely targeting kids, he just kind of follows trends and tries to make them balisong themed. And when I say balisong themed, I mean he says butterfly knife because that's a more popular search term to an outsider who doesn't know that the actual name for these is butterfly knife. There we go. That's a big owie, which is actually one of his videos that he copied off of Balisong Flipping. So yeah, he copies these big trends videos as well as big videos from popular Balisong YouTubers, and then kind of pretends they're his original idea. He has, in his defense, on a couple of them, like his Godspeed video, he shouts out the original creator he got the idea from. But overall, the dude is usually just kind of acting like they're his original idea, but he's done things down to, and I'm definitely gonna need to tighten these up, down to in the video he did, like the glow stick video he did, where he just copied a Balisong flipping glow stick video thing that he did a few years back. And so unoriginal ideas, kind of just marketing to kids, which is pretty toxic. Like, of course, whoever you are, come into the Balisong community, but he's just taking advantage of them. So he says he's releasing this plastic Balisong, and it's literally just a $7, you can get it from Taobao or AliExpress, both have it available, Balisong that's been out for a while, well before he said that he was putting it out. And that's, excuse my French, y'all, but that's bullshit. If you're putting something out, and if he was even saying, hey, because he tried to at some point backpedal and say, oh, I'm actually just putting this thing out that looks like a polar bear in the short term so I can put out my actual own original thing. But then he eventually in some Discord voice chat came clean and admitted that that wasn't the original plan, that he kind of got caught. So don't take something and say that you created it. That is very, very not cool. Not something that I could ever respect from somebody at all. And it pisses me off, to be honest, especially as someone with kids who have watched his videos and they knew more about him than I did. That really makes me mad. So yeah, he's just drop shipping, but he was trying to claim that these are, initially he was trying to claim that these are his original creation, and they definitely are not. So I've linked some more detailed things where people have all the evidence of this, talk more in depth about the situation, because I really am not going to recreate what these guys already did. I want to bring attention to the situation though, and make sure y'all know not to buy that balisong. It is, if you want the original link on Taobao, hit me up. I might even put it in the pinned comments. You can get it through Taobao for $7. Save yourself $35 or whatever, because he's going to end up charging 40 for it. He's got like a pre-sale where he says, you know, that he's charging what, 25 or something for the pre-sale. So it's a little cheaper right now, but he's eventually going to make them $40. So yeah, don't pay $40. Hit me up and I'll give you the $7 link if you actually want the balisong and think the balisong is interesting. Don't buy it from him. And check out the other videos. I'm linking them in the description so you can see the truth about that guy in this situation. But as for this BBBarfly Superfly, it is feeling amazing. It feels very high quality. The HX feels nice. I do need to tighten these up. It feels a little loose, and I know from experience that there's not play normally with his balisong. So I bought it used. So we're gonna oil it up, tighten it up, and I think it's gonna flip even better. But it feels pretty freaking good already, and that's with the fact that it needs to be tightened up and oiled and all that. So I'm very excited to review this, but you will see that review very soon. Don't forget to enter the giveaway, hit subscribe, all of those things. It's been your boy Mills from Mills Flips, with another unboxing of the BBBarfly Superfly and talking about the polar flap situation, and I am signing out. Peace.